My name is Katie Smith. I'm 73 years old. I'm a 3-time cancer survivor. When I lived in Michigan, I started running, and I had gotten up to running 3 miles. And when I came to California, I was having difficulty doing that. I couldn't run. Even if I tried to run a mile, I would get very winded, very tired, out of breath. And finally, when I went for a doctor's appointment, he did a breast exam there in the office and found a lump. And the lump turned out to be cancerous. I had 6 months of chemotherapy. But by the end of 6 months, my nerves were so bad that I really could have just sort of had a nervous breakdown. And if you had told me at that time that I was going to be able to endure chemotherapy for years following that, I would not have believed it. So that was the beginning of my journey. It's been like, 32 years? So I'm thinking in my own mind that I'm done with cancer. At the end of that 17th year, I was diagnosed again with a second cancer, and I had a mastectomy in the right breast. And then in 2006, my mother passed away in Arkansas. I was due to have a mammogram at the same time that she passed. With all of the emotionalism with that, the time slipped. I didn't get it done on time. I started to get these rock-like lumps across my chest. And I kept saying, this is something. My regular physician didn't think that they were anything. He finally said to see the surgeon who gave you surgery before. And I went to him, and in his office that day, he cut out one of the lumps and sent it to the lab. And that's how we ended up with a stage 4 diagnosis. The cancer appears to be coming through the skin. I felt like it was screaming. I felt like I had to push to be heard that there is something not right, when to me it was obvious. I felt like if I don't get the proper kind of care, I am not going to make it very long in this journey. So my primary care physician referred me to Loma Linda. The first time I met Dr. Nagaraj, I had a good feeling. You know, she sat right in front of me. She looked me in the eye. She had already read my history. So I immediately felt that this might be good. I feel more confident having the kind of treatment that I received at Loma Linda. Dr. Nagaraj has been able to pinpoint the right things. I strongly believe that women have to be advocates for themselves, and then they need to make sure that they're listened to when they start to feel like there is something going on. Early detection is the best thing that women can have to survive breast cancer. Many of us are going to get it. I happen to be one that got it. I've seen a lot of people have cancer. I've seen a lot of people die from cancer, and really had to say, so why am I still here? My answer was more spiritual than anything else. I needed to have that same spiritual connection. I felt that connection at Loma Linda, so that's what freed me to be positive. Loma Linda has been life-saving for me. Prior to my going there, I thought my journey was starting to come to an end. And now the reverse is true. I feel like life can go on right now, no matter how long or how short it is. It can be a life that feels worthwhile.